It's really a balancing act between the structure that's needed while we build these enormous caverns under the ground. The CBD stations are just going to be mind-blowing for passengers who first come down here. We're down about 30 odd metres here, so we've got 20 metres of soil and activity sitting on top of this station. The stations are in these ovaloid shapes. So if you can imagine each of those ovals is the shape of an egg and how inherently strong an egg is when you push down on it. The same in the city stations here, we're holding up the entire amount of Swanston Street. The enormous spaces here are really defined by creating an engineering efficiency in the amount of reinforcement and concrete that we need to make these stations efficient in their design. The original designs for these stations were going to be a great big singular tube where we had the trains running down each side and the passengers in the middle. But these two stations had some of the worst geological conditions for building such an enormous cavern. The station design was changed to being three discrete elements. The platform waiting areas on each side. Then in the central section, we've got the vertical circulation to be able to move people from the platform level up to street. I mean, these stations are some of the most amazing stations in the world, and I think there's a real pride that we are putting together some amazing spaces, some amazing view lines. The scale of this project is enormous. I think people, when they come down here for the first time, are going to be absolutely flabbergasted. They're going to be looking around these spaces and they are not going to really be able to comprehend the scale of these spaces and where they sit in the city. It's amazing.